Grew up poor AF. Saved every penny like a maniac until my therapist dropped this truth bomb. I grew up poor, and my parents were very strict about money. I wore clothes from Goodwill, and we never went on vacations. My parents were always stressed about money, and it made me stressed too. I got my first job at 14, and I was always saving money. I never spent anything on myself. I was always worried about the future. I got a scholarship to college, and I graduated with a degree in computer science. I got a good job, and I was finally making decent money, but I was still living like I was poor. I was saving every penny, and I was never spending anything on myself. I was always worried about the future. I was 28 years old, and I was still living in a small apartment. I was driving a beat-up car, and I was wearing clothes that were 10 years old. I was working 60 hours a week, and I was never taking any time off. I was always stressed about money. One day I was talking to my therapist, and she asked me why I was so stressed about money. I told her that I was worried about the future. She asked me what I was worried about, and I couldn't really answer her. She told me that I was living in the future, and I needed to start living in the present. She told me that I needed to start spending money on myself, and I needed to start enjoying my life. I started to listen to her, and I started to spend money on myself. I bought a new car, and I bought some new clothes. I started taking vacations, and I started going out to eat. I started to enjoy my life. I'm still saving money, but I'm not as stressed about it anymore. I'm living in the present, and I'm enjoying my life.